So Ashanti, can you help us to stay in awareness of I am?
Yes. This is guided meditation. Close the eyes. Drop all the tensions. Relax your head, face, neck, throat, shoulders and arms, trunk, legs. Breathe normally. Breathe out with the mouth, releasing all the attachments. Empty out all the connection with the world, connection with the things and people. Empty out all the burdens of the body. Empty out all the sensations of the senses. Empty out all the contents of the mind. What remains when you empty out? Only one thing remains is that I am. I am is Atman. Consciousness that I am is Atman, which observes everything but remains stable, remains a witness. It doesn't judge, it doesn't analyze, it observes the body from birth till death. It observes all the experiences of life, but it doesn't change. But it is very hard to sustain that experience because mind comes in the way. Is this real? Is this real? This is because of Maya. Maya means conditioning. Conditioning because we are with the body all our life. We have so much attachment to the body because body is felt when we are hungry, when we are in pain, when we are sleeping, when we are awake, when we are dreaming. And all the sense organs are within the body, and mind is the finer part of all the experiences. So we are so much programmed, and all these experiences we have are stored in the unconscious mind or chitta as a sanskara. And because of this conditioning, even if we know that I am Atman, I am a witness, we still get caught. So what you should do on a regular basis as affirmation is affirm, first thing, I am not the body. Body is the instrument which I use to experience the world. I am not the senses. Senses change. Mind perceives all the experiences. Mind is actually illusion. Intellect thinks and analyzes, but all analysis changes. Only thing remains permanent is I am. So the great master found Atman or self cannot be comprehended. Only way we can comprehend it by negation. Negation is neti, neti, not this, not this. The process of elimination. After we eliminate, what remains? Take for example onion. There are so many layers. You peel off the layers, and what do you find at the end? There is nothing but vacuum. This nothingness is actually was there and will be there. It's just all the layers are illusions. Same way, all the layers we put on ourselves as body, senses, mind, emotions, intellect, and individual consciousness, and all the attachments are illusion. So the meditation is affirmation that I am Atman. I was never born, I will never die. Body is clothing for me. At the time of birth we take on, at the time of death we reject it. Then to fulfill the desires of the mind, we take another body. But when we realize that I am Atman, never born, never dying, Atman has no desires, Atman doesn't burn with fire, Atman doesn't get wet with water. Just imagine like space. Space is not burned during inferno, doesn't get washed away during the flood, it doesn't become wet with the rain, it is never touched, everything happens in the space. Atman, though it looks individual when we look from personal point, in reality there is no separate existence. There is only one universal existence, like space. Consciousness is all pervading. So consciousness doesn't need to do anything. So I am Atman, I have nowhere to go, nothing to attain, nothing to do, nothing to make me happy, because happiness is my nature. Bliss is my nature, immortality is my nature, and all the knowledge is hidden within me. So remain content. I am that I am. Nothing else is necessary. Just like sun shines with own light, shine of Atman is much more powerful than the sun. One doesn't need a torchlight to look at the sun. So we don't need any torchlight of any mind or senses to experience Atman. Atman shines with its own light. So we remain content within Atman. Atmani eva Atmana tustaha. Being content with Atman within the Atman. This is the state. This is the intuitive state. And we dwell on it, then all the conditioning and attachments gradually die away. Because all other things are temporary, elusive. But because we are dwelling on those elusive things more than Atman, elusive things look real, Atman becomes invisible. So when Atman becomes visible, other things become insignificant. When sun shines, the candlelight loses its fragrance. So this is the essence. Constantly remembering I am, and also applying that experience that I am, so that Atman is in focus, the world is out of focus. So only way to change the focus from world to the Atman is the answer. So stay in that state and sustain it as long as possible.